Hello, beautiful people from around the world. Welcome to the Unleashing Potentials podcast. I'm your host, Bernadette. I'm an adoptee, podcaster, artist, mental health advocate, and so on. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. And I hope that me sharing these incredible videos have been helpful to you. And I hope that me sharing this video today will be helpful to you in some way or another. All right. So thank you for being here. You ready? Wait for it. So I'm going to be talking about negative self-talk. All of us do it, and it silently shapes who we are, how we live, what we do, why we do what we do, and it also shapes how we see ourselves, how we see others, and it also challenges our beliefs and core values. You know, that little whisper, that little voice that only you can often hear that tells you you're not good enough. You always mess things up. Why even try? It's very sneaky. It's familiar and it sounds so believable. The truth is, it's not. And the truth is, you are way better off not listening to that little whisper in your mind. All right. So, what exactly is negative self talk? There are many different ways or aspects of looking at this, but I would say, negative self talks, it impacts us differently and we perceive it differently. Okay. Negative self talk is when that inner critic constantly doubts, judges, or limits you from your potential, from doing what you know you can do. It's the voice of old fears, new fears, and it's also past experiences and things you've experienced. It's also a wounded aspect and part of you that you subconsciously have been wrestling with to keep it at bay, to put a lid on the pain that you're feeling. And it's insecurities. All of us have insecurities. And all of us have fears, and all of us have faced failure in some type of way. And all of us have a story in success. All right. Um, and it's easier at time for us to stay in the loop of negative self-talk, stay in the loop of the patterns that we know we should have broken maybe years ago, maybe months ago, maybe days ago. It's continuous because change is hard, because the truth hurts. And the truth can also heal you, or it can break you, it can build you. It's up to you how you let your truth speak. All right. And I'm telling you, you guys, the media doesn't make it any easier for us. Social media, just society in general, because there's always this norm of what we're supposed to look like, what we're supposed to be doing at a certain stage in our lives. Maybe you grew up in a household where everyone in your family are doctors or nurses or scientists or just very, very smart people, which is incredible. But you're expected to walk on the same path as others in your family. And you know deep in your heart, the path that has been chosen for you isn't aligning with who you are. And it's not authentic. It doesn't feel right. Maybe you want to be a scientist, maybe you want to be a doctor, whatever it may be. And I'm encouraging you, as always, to listen to the truth, to listen to your heart, okay? Because It will set you free. Okay. Let me give you a real life example. Okay. Um, let's say a friend of yours um, didn't apply a promotion, she said. Okay. A promotion that she was supposed to receive at work. And right away, she or he may think, I'm not good enough. I don't know enough. When really, that is their negative self-talk that is taking over. Okay. And all of us do it. We do. And when you catch yourself doing that, I really want you to challenge um, the what you're fighting with, what you're wrestling with. Okay. Um, I'm not saying any of this to say that what you've been through is easy, to say that the life that you've lived up to now has been easy, because it hasn't. You have carried so much on your shoulders, and you have carried others when you let yourself down. Others have carried themselves when they were supposed to be there for you, to carry you, to guide you, to lead you, to love you, to be with you. They're not there. And maybe because of that, how you accept others in relationships and career and life, how you celebrate your achievements, your wins, maybe that's a bit dim and different. Maybe you were raised in a household where you were not allowed to express your true emotions, how you were really feeling. Maybe you felt like the outsider. And as an adult, maybe that's how you still feel. And because of that, maybe you question your worth, your gifts, your ability to create. You question the power that resides within you. I want to let you know you're not alone. I may not know your name, your story, what broke you, or what continues to break you, what left you wounded. And there are so many people that are going through the very same thing or similar. Not to invalidate what you're feeling, because you have to let yourself feel. Okay. And maybe it's how you look at your body. Maybe you've dealt with body shaming, and because of what others may think of you, what they've said, how deep their words have cut you, you have built a hate love relationship with your body, with your stretch marks, with your scars, whatever it may be. I want to let you know you're perfect as you are right now, as you should be, as you will always be, now and forever. I said that in a previous episode that I shared. I'm surprised I even memorized it to that extent. It's my own little tagline. Okay. You you're perfect as you are. There's nothing that you can do to tear down your soul or spirit. Your body may hurt, but you are perfect as you are. And I am so sorry, so sorry that you're hurting. I'm sorry someone broke your spirit, your trust, your faith, and they smashed and walk on your dreams and on who you are. That is a reflection of them. It has nothing to do with you, with your worth, of what you did do, what you didn't do. All right. So, how can you overcome negative self talk? It is easier said than done. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy, because it's not. Okay. It's easier said than done. I think you need to go back, go as far back as you can, as far as you can into the root of your pain, into your childhood. Most of us don't want to go there. Trust me, I do not like to go there myself. But go back in your childhood, evaluate and assess how you were raised. Are you carrying your ancestors' baggage? Your parents, your family? What is it that you're carrying? Because it all starts young. It all starts when we're frail, fragile, and innocent. What took your innocence away? What took your purpose away? Who spoke darkness or light into who you are today? I challenge you to do that and do it afraid. Don't let the fear stop you from your healing, from your growth, from accessing and unleashing your full potential. All right. And another thing you can do is to catch it early. When you notice your thoughts are turning into criticism, learn to build the awareness around those thoughts. Challenge them, question them, learn from them. And at times you may have to accept it and dissect it and learn from it. Okay. And I want you to also question what you're thinking. How are the thoughts you're thinking helping you? Are they tearing you, breaking your spirit? Are they uplifting you? Are they feeding you? Are they starving you? Or how are they hurting you? If it's not helpful, then let go of it. If it doesn't feel good, release it. If it doesn't speak to your purpose, let it go. All right. And also replace it. I want you to challenge you to do that. Okay. When you catch yourself saying, I can't do this, how about you say, I can do this? I will learn how to do this. I am capable of learning this. Okay. And replace it, change it to I'm still learning. Because all of us are learning. I don't care who you are, how many degrees you have, your story, you are continuously learning. That is life. That is the path, the walk of life. We're learning. And what better way to learn than to learn about ourselves? All right. And I want to challenge you to speak to yourself like you would to someone you love, to someone else. Some of the stuff you guys are saying to yourself, whether it's privately or publicly, I swear you would not say it to other people. Why say it to yourself? Why do it to yourself? So I challenge you to do that. Practice positive self-talk instead of negative self-talk. Okay? Practice that. And put in the comment, wherever you're watching this, you know, what are some ways that you've, just diminish who you are for others. Okay. I'm gonna give you some other examples of negative self-talk. Okay. All or nothing thinking. Seeing things just only at one lens or perspective. You saying I can never do this right. Challenge that thought. What makes you think you can never do anything right? Was it something that was said to you? Was it a type of way someone made you feel? What was it? Challenge it. Okay. And another one is catastrophic or catastrophizing. when you're always expecting the worst out of every situation. I want you to start expecting good things because I don't know if you believe in manifestation or not. I sort of do. Whatever you manifest, envision, wherever you put your energy, redirect your focus, that is what you're going to reap. All right. So challenge it. And also mind reading. Sometimes we make assumptions that people can read our minds or they're reading our minds, that they already thinking of an outcome for us. Okay. Examples could be maybe you're taking a class, a course, or training for a job, whatever it may be. You just assume that the teachers or the company or whoever it is, whatever it is, that they already know you're not qualified to do what you do. Challenge that. Okay. And also challenge when you label yourself. Okay. Again, go back to what I just said. Um, when you say negative things to yourself that you would not say to anybody else, you would not say to someone you love, why do you do it to yourself? Why do you say it to yourself? And I want you to detach, strip away any negative word that you've said to yourself or words for however long you've said it to yourself. You may have to go back as far as you want, as far as you can. If you need help to go back, do it. Okay. Stop labeling yourself. Maybe you were bullied as an adult, as a child, and they put labels on you. Maybe you believe those labels. Maybe. Okay. Labels, it can be anything. You saying I'm worthless, I'm a failure. Those words, they hold so much power. When you speak those words, you're sending it out. You're telling people this is how they can see you, perceive you, believe you, or accept you. Okay. I think people notice way more than you imagine. Okay. And also, another one I want you to challenge is, when you discount the positive, when you ignore or downplay accomplishments, when you dismiss compliments or believing they are insincere. Okay. um, I'm gonna be vulnerable with you guys. Take it or leave it. One example is people say, "Wow, you're beautiful." I'm like, who? What? Me? Oh, thank you. I've recently had to accept that, not because people are telling me it all the time, because I had to dissect what was making me feel not beautiful, whether it's on the inside or outside. For me, it had to do with being bullied, made fun of because of my forehead or different parts of my body. But as I heal, as I grow, I could care less. I am not what people said. I am not what broke me, and you're not either. Okay. All right. So I want you to celebrate small wins. Okay. Another example for me is podcasting. People say I'm really good at it, really good at communicating and talking. I used to dismiss that and say, What? What are you talking about? But I am. I have accepted that. What are some accomplishments that you deserve the applaud for, that you have downplayed, you have dismissed? What are they? Mm, you know them. I mean, I know them. So you know them. Okay. You know them. So focus on those. Okay. And also, Another one is when you overgeneralize everything. Okay, you just believe that, so what? Everybody does it. All right. And also when you also personalize everything, when you're blaming yourself for things that have happened to you, when you're taking responsibilities for things that are not your fault, for things that were not in your control, for things that you did not make happen. Okay. You personalize pain that people may have inflicted on you. You've personalized um, failures or how people say you should be, what success should be like, look like, everything. I challenge you to work on that. Okay. And should statements, when you say, when you're just expressing guilt, frustration, whatever it may be, you did what you could. And blaming yourself is, as you may know, hasn't been working. But how do you break the cycle of regret, of shame? How do you do it? It takes you working on it. It takes work, it takes time, patience. Okay. And I want to let you know you're doing what you can. You are where you are, where you should be. And never let anyone tear you down. Your dream of you becoming. Continue to become. Okay. Final reminder as I wrap this up. You become what you consistently tell yourself. So if your inner voice keep tearing you down, you'll start living in limited limits and limited beliefs. You'll just believe in little when you can achieve big. You'll you'll start accepting anything when really you should be selective in what you choose. Okay. But when you start speaking with yourself with kindness, with grace, with love, um, your mind works with you, your heart works with you, not against you. And let me tell you this, it's going to take time, it's going to take work. I want you to know that. Negative self talk doesn't just disappear and vanished overnight. Okay. But every time you challenge it, you weakened that belief. It becomes less and less and less. Okay. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who chooses which thoughts to believe. And whatever you're going through, you can overcome it. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. This was so much fun. I'll see you guys in the next video.